So, how's this for opulent? A single parking space in Hong Kong has sold for an astounding $1.3 million. The sale has broken the world record for the most expensive parking space. The spot is part of a luxury residential development called The Peak and is where some of the most expensive homes in Asia are located. One of the houses was rented out in May for a cool $210,000 per month. Doing the math, that's $2.5 million per year to rent. The person doesn't even own the home. The History Supreme breaks both the records for the most expensive and the world's biggest super yacht. It's solid gold and 100 feet long. The yacht features a statue made of T-Rex bones, a meteorite rock wall in the master suite, a 24-karat gold panoramic wall aquarium — ooh, are there goldfish? — and there's also a rare 18.5-carat diamond on board. It cost a total of $4.8 billion to make. A racehorse named Fusaichi Pegasus once sold for $60 million. That's around $90 million in today's money. The stallion was in high demand after winning the Kentucky Derby in 2000. In 2012, a Lego brick made of 14-karat gold sold for $12,500, but it was never intended to be sold. The company gave the bricks out as a gift to their long-term employees. The Koh-i-Noor diamond is the most valuable in the world and is quite literally priceless. The 109-carat diamond weighs just under 1 ounce and is the main diamond of the British crown jewels. A single taco in Los Cabos, Mexico could set you back $25,000. Made by a Michelin star chef, its ingredients include beluga caviar, Kobe beef, and a tortilla made with 24-karat gold foil. And you actually eat it?
Oh no!
At $150,000 a night, the Lover's Deep Luxury Submarine Hotel is the world's most expensive hotel. It's located underwater at the coral reef off the coast of St. Lucia and requires you to take a submarine to get to it. For the price, you get your own captain, private chef and butler, as well as other valuable add-ons. Mermaids are extra. On November 2016, Ripley's Believe It or Not set a new Guinness World Record for the most expensive dress sold at auction. It was the dress worn by Marilyn Monroe when she sang Happy Birthday to President John F. Kennedy for his 45th birthday. The Jean-Louis dress is said to have over 2,500 crystals and 6,000 hand-sewn rhinestones and was bought for over $500,000. Looking for a flashy car to show off to your friends? Try the Ferrari 250 GTO. It was sold in a private sale from German racing driver Christian Glazel for $70 million. It has an impressive motorsport history, winning the 1964 Tour de France, among other things. It's also never been crashed, which experts say is part of the reason for its high value. A woman once flew from Italy to the UK to pay $16,400 for a haircut.
Oh my God!
For the price, she got a limo ride to the airport, a head massage, and personalized hair products. Oh, and a lunch. Back in 2019, a Japanese sushi master paid a record $3.1 million for a bluefin tuna. The 612-pound fish was sold at Tokyo's fish market. Ooh, that's some sushi. Developed by Chinese agricultural scientists, the Shenzhen Nankei orchid made headlines in 2005. It took 8 years to create, and the flower only blooms every 4 or 5 years. It became the most expensive flower ever sold when someone picked it up for $290,000. Celebrated musician Peter Scheidloff owned one of only 10 Stradivarius violas intact today. It was put up for auction in 2014 with a minimum asking price of $45 million. There was no confirmed buyer, so you can still get your hands on the world's most expensive instrument.
Oh my God!
The costliest teddy bear is a stiff Louis Vuitton bear. In 2000, one sold for a whopping $182,000. A painting by Leonardo da Vinci made headlines when it raked in over $450 million at auction. After a 19-minute-long bidding battle, the painting, called Salvator Mundi, was sold to the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. But experts are debating whether da Vinci even painted the portrait, with many believing that it's actually a copy of a lost work. The most expensive home ever built belongs to business tycoon Mukesh Ambani. Known as the richest man in India, he built a 400,000-square-foot home in Mumbai in 2012. It has 27 floors and is worth $22.3 billion. It has a spa, a 168-car garage, a 50-person theater, 3 helipads, a ballroom, 2-story recreation center, and, of course, a garden terrace. One Easter egg cost a whopping $8.4 million. It has a diamond-encrusted shell containing over 1,000 diamonds. Inside sits an 18-karat gold globe, which contains a crystal dove perched on a gold olive branch. The most valuable board game is an exclusive Monopoly set. The board is covered with 23-karat gold, rubies, and sapphires. The dice alone contain 42 diamonds for all the spots. It'll cost you $200,000. In Salerno, Italy, the price tag of a pizza can reach $12,000. The Louis XIII pizza takes a grand total of 72 hours to make. When you order, a pizza chef, sommelier, and exclusive limited edition cutlery and plates all turn up at your home. Black ivory coffee routinely hits the $1,500 per pound mark, but the manufacturing process might put you off. The beans go through the digestive tract of elephants. The elephant's stomach acids break down coffee proteins, which creates a unique, smooth flavor. Looking for a mug to enjoy your coffee in? The world's flashiest coffee mug was made for Nestle and is made of 23-karat gold. It will set you back $33,000. America's interstate highway system is the most expensive transport mega project ever. It took 46 years to complete and cost around $500 billion to make. But it did pay off, literally. The system has returned more than 6 times in economic productivity for each dollar it cost. In 2019, a Patek Philippe watch broke records selling at an auction for a staggering $31 million. It's a one-of-a-kind watch, you think, and was made specifically for a charity auction, which helped boost the bidding prices. Just as the name suggests, the billionaire couture umbrella is the world's most expensive umbrella.
What?
It's made of waterproof alligator skin and costs a mega $50,000. $3.5 million is the price tag attached to the world's most famous wedding dress. Complete with a cascading cape and a sweetheart neckline, the dress was designed by Sarah Burton for one of the most famous tennis players of our time. The Yubari King melon fetches prices as high as $14,000, and that's just for one. They can only be found in a single region of the world and have a unique sweetness, accounting for the price tag. Hawaii is the most expensive American state to live in, the main factor being that it's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Basically, any physical goods cost more as they have to be shipped across from the mainland. The most expensive trading card in the world is the 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle card. Mantle was center fielder and first baseman of the New York Yankees from 1951 to 1968. He was named Most Valuable Player of the American League 3 times. There are only 3 of his trading cards believed to be in circulation. Rob Go bought one of the cards for an astonishing $5.2 million in November 2020. Coming in at the #1 spot for the most expensive dog in the world is the Samoyed. Originating from Serbia, they are known for their affectionate nature. They cost between $600 and $3,000. A hedge fund manager bought the most expensive home ever recorded in U.S. history. Located next to Central Park in New York's Manhattan, the man purchased the top 4 floors of the building for $238 million. It was bought unfurnished, so that doesn't even include the cost of decor, furniture, or fixtures. The same man also holds the records for the most expensive home purchases in New York, Florida, and Illinois. The world's most expensive motorbike is the Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter. It went to auction with a starting price of $110,000. But because Neiman Marcus is a chain of luxury department stores, it received so much press and attention that it was sold for $11 million. The priciest plot of land is located in China at 2 Murray Road in Hong Kong's Central Business District. The plot was sold in May 2017 for a mere $3 billion. It measures 31,000 square feet, which prices each square foot at around $97,000. Zaha Hadid architects are said to be designing a 36-story skyscraper to take its place. Hoo-wee, that's some pricey property.